people. I'm in a different environment than the car or the typical studio environment. I'm currently in a hammock. Unfortunately, my car had problems in the rain. So, different environment. We'll see when we get that straightened up. But for now, here we are. We're chilling in the hammock. We're going to do the video from the hammock. So, title of the video today, Two Feds, What Gives? Nobody talks about two Feds. Well, actually, I've heard people talk about two Feds, and I think now more than ever, it's important to note that there are two Feds. There's the Fed, which does the thing like the interest rates, all the stuff that you know about. I hope the audio is okay. And then there's OPEC. OPEC is the other Fed. They control the oil supply. They have been for the last several decades. You look at any presidential debate, Hillary, Trump, etc., they talk about OPEC a good amount. Not so much the last one because oil prices weren't a concern, but prior to that, OPEC, 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 blame, blame, blame. And OPEC is talking about how they don't necessarily want to engage in more production increases, but rather more production decreases. Now, last month's CPI, it came in lighter than expected, showed a decrease. We all know why. Gas prices fell, okay? Gas prices fell. But you know what's happened since we got that CPI? And since we thought the Fed was going to take a dovish pivot, the Fed's come out and basically said, nuh-uh, no pivot, none of that. We're staying hawkish. We're not, one tick down isn't going to be enough. And I believe, I don't know who it was. It wasn't Bullard. It wasn't Powell. One of them said the decrease in inflation is due to highly volatile aspects of the report. That's why the Fed doesn't look at food and energy. They look at inflation outside of food and energy. So I think this is the important piece right here. Energy prices are going to go up, it seems. I mean, they're up big today. Are we supposed to believe they're not going to do this ever again? I mean, the SPR release is in its most intense stage. The price is up, and then it's going to end. Then the SPR release is going to vanish. Right now, OPEC is talking about production cuts. It doesn't seem like oil is going to be falling forever. So who knows what's going to happen? We might come down in inflation, then we might go back up. That would not be so pretty, would it now? So we'll have to see what happens. Two Feds. The U.S. Fed is talking hawkish. The OPEC Fed is talking production cuts. So as far as I'm concerned, not a time to do things that benefit from lower interest rates, but rather a time to do things that benefit from higher energy prices and higher interest rates. And if you want to be defensive, play some downside and have some cash. So that's kind of how I'm positioned right now. And that's today's video. And until next time, peace out.